What's up? And we're live. Welcome to the Asylum Ink right here on Hellfire Radio. Hit us up anytime on the website, hellfireradio.com. You can see it. I got them all around. They're here. Finally. It took a little bit of time, right? But now we're here finally.
We're
It's the
here.
reveal. Nashville, Tennessee's own. What's going on, boys?
Not a lot.
What's going
Kicking
on,
it.
man? How are we?
Kicking it. I'm trying to fight off, I keep on seeing snow. We're going to get snow for Christmas. And like me and Josh were talking off camera. Fuck that. Okay. Whatever. I'm over the whole white Christmas thing when I was 6, it was cool. Right. And we don't ever get the snow in the Bay Area part of Cali where I'm from. We can see it in our foothills, and that was always good enough for me. Then moved to Tennessee, and it's first year it snowed for Christmas. And I was like, whatever. This is nostalgic. And then 17 years later, I just bitch about it. I'm like, fuck this. One day I'm going to move out. so yeah, the cold weather is definitely here. Definitely here to stay.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it hasn't been bad the past couple of days, but dude, yeah, I'm not a cold weather person. That's for sure.
Yeah, it does that weird thing here. It'll go 55 and then 17 and then 62 and then 3, and it's okay, all right, that sucks. So right. Yeah. You guys see it. It's Josh, Dusty, Kirk. They're 3-piece out of Nashville. They're called The Reveal. Very, very, very fucking amazing band. If you guys have never seen them live, I suggest that you do it. You can see everything that they got going on their Instagram page. The Reveal Music, I believe, is what it is. And then also here on Facebook as well. And then, of course, I've just been littering the world with everything The Reveal here lately. Especially, I knew we were going to eventually get this going. Yeah, tell everybody a little bit about you guys. For those that don't know, they want to know. Who is The Reveal?
Ooh. Well, we came from Kokomo, Indiana, about almost 4 years ago. We've been in Nashville for a good minute. We used to be the No Name Blues. We had the No Name Blues because all the other names were taken. It was an ongoing joke that we had to tell every single show on stage. And yeah, about 4 or 5 months ago, we finally came out with our official name and a music video. So it's been going good so far.
Oh yeah, that video is the "She Bad" video, right?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. I love the song.
Thanks,
first and foremost, but that video is badass too. That's who did that? You had your hand all over that, didn't you, Dusty? You produced most of it.
I kind of directed it, and then I picked out a lot of the cast. Picked out a lot of the film directors, and then one of our good friends, Kiera, and I edited the whole thing together. Yeah.
Nice. That next video shoot you guys got, I'm there. Put me in a
hell yeah.
Hold a lamp or some shit in the background. Yeah. Anything I can do to help out. So I know tours and shit isn't exactly what we can do right now, but touring life, it's a thing. It's eventually going to be a thing again.
Right.
What's the outlook for the next, say, if we can get going here in 2021? What's 2021 looking like for The Reveal tour wise? You got anything brewing that you want to let everybody know about?
Josh?
I think Josh is a little lagged.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, yeah, dude. I mean, we've got a team actually putting together a Florida tour right now.
Hell yeah. So
we're working on a Florida tour sometime for the spring break season, March to April. So we're going to try and do that, provided that everything's open, which, I mean, they've been open so far. But, dude, we're just trying to play out. I mean, we've got a couple spots back in our hometown, a couple places back in Indiana. We've definitely got a lot of, little shows booked. Franklin's still pretty open. We got some Franklin stuff that we're working on. Yeah, it seems so far like we've got a decent amount. I think it's just real hazy right now, dude, because so many shows can get booked and then canceled. So it's kind of sketchy,
Yeah, I feel you there. I feel you that. I same thing. I've got some shows coming up that I'm going to host throughout the year, and it's the same feeling. Everybody's got the same feeling. It's hurry up and wait, right? Hurry up to get here to wait to see if it's going to get here, right? Type situation. I do know there's one show, I think it's still a thing, so I'm going to pop it up here and then correct me if I'm wrong, but we got this one coming up, right? February 13th.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'm hosting that show.
Dude. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. So that's going to be very awesome. Of course, February 13th, day before Valentine's Day, right? We're going to have to
man.
And kind of Valentine's Day themed shit.
Right. And the day before that, we're actually playing at a house party too in the same town. So it'll be a little 2 for 2.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. So it's going to be the reveal. What is that? Year of October, Blue Trees, Junkhead Jane. And I've seen all of them. I've seen all those bands.
Yeah.
Played Bowie's on a Tuesday night. So that's very awesome.
Man.
Definitely looking forward to that. So speaking of tour, let's get into the fun shit. So when you go on tour, right? What are your like essentials? What are your essentials that you need? You're saying, I ain't fucking leaving until I got my favorite blanket, my house shoe, and my vape. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, Kirk has to bring the cowbells.
Yeah, that's fact.
Josh usually has Red Bull. Kirk's always got Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
You got nothing. You got nothing. I'm a bit of a bitch when it comes to like road trips. I'm like, okay, so I have to have caffeine.
Right.
I have to have water. And I don't like to eat on the run. I don't like to eat fast food. I will. I'm not saying I don't, but I hate eating on the road. Like if I could take like deli meats with me, I'm good to go. If I can just throw it. Yep. Yeah, that's
I'm definitely a caffeine junkie.
right. I think we've had this conversation.
Dustin would get the snacks. Dustin's a snack.
Yeah.
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 I've been trying to be healthy lately.
Yeah. You have to. I seen you on stage. You have to. It makes me want to keep my shirt like on when I'm out there. You're on stage. It's got it all hanging out. 3 buttons down. I'm starting to put the 3 buttons up. I'm like, I can't do that shit. Yeah. Yeah. So you snag it. What's your go-to snack?
Oh, dude. Man, I've been really trying to stay healthy. So anything like I like I don't know, it really just depends. I know I like little protein bars and like that type of stuff, but I'll fuck around and get some like candy bars. I really prefer something new. Anytime I see something new just came out, I'm like, yup, let's try it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Dustin, like he's always trying new stuff. I'm one that likes to stick to the same stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And Dustin's always getting something he's never tried before, so it's hard telling like what would be your favorite.
Right. I'm half of both of those. Like I know what I like, but if I find something that's like $1.50 or cheaper, I'm like, whatever. I don't like it. I can right. Because I'm a cheap ass too. So it's
not
like
a big loss. Yeah.
It's not too bad. But it's always caffeine for me. It's my 1000% go-to. So like you guys been around, you've done some tours. What's been your like favorite tour? Like what's your like go-to tour memory so far as a band or in other bands?
Well, we've been on trips. We haven't been like on official tour, mainly because when we had the No Name Blues, and that's kind of what we were doing the whole time. We didn't want to put all the effort into booking like a full entire tour just to later have to reach out to all those people and be like, yo, dude, we completely changed our name. But some of our memories, man, one time we went to Memphis and we showed up like way early to where
I was gonna bring that up.
Dude, we tried the best ribs in America, according to the Food Network.
Yeah.
We literally, dude, we were just walking in like, man, this place has barbecue. Let's try it. And then we walk in and it's like Food Network's #1 spot. I would say that was pretty cool. Just exploring Memphis, seeing, I think we saw the site of Martin Luther King's final moments. We went and visited that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm a historical junkie.
What's the part though is like we showed up we had no room booked because we had to stay for a couple of nights, and we were just like going through all of these hotels, and we just like ran across this super janky hotel, and it was like all we could find, but we partied and had fun. It was great.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about though. You get out on the road. You find new restaurants, right? You find new shit, new things to do. Like I said, I was never good in history in school because I hated school overall. I mean, I got through it, right? Don't get me wrong. But like when you go road tripping and shit, it's kind of like, world's largest ball of twine. Well, I know it's an hour out of the way, but I mean, I want to see it, shit like that. Like, just landmarks and shit like that. It's always fun. It's always fun to hit the road and see new sights and shit like that. For those of you just joining me right here on the Asylum Ink on Hellfire Radio is Nashville, Tennessee's own The Reveal. You can find all their stuff on the interwebs, right? Boys, give them some of the links. Give them some of the links. Let them know where to find this music at.
So we have a link tree, and it has literally every single link that you would need of ours: music videos, all of our music, our social media, and I believe it's just Linktree/The Reveal.
Nice. Yeah, Linktree. It's in our Instagram. It's in my Instagram as well. Instagram's kind of the main thing that we use. Instagram at The Reveal Music. But, dude, we're on Spotify. We're on YouTube, iTunes and Apple, Amazon, Deezer, whatever the hell that is. Dude, like Napster, man.
Yeah.
Google Play, anything with music.
Before you get music now.
Right.
Hell yeah. So yeah, you guys everybody's got to hit that up. Hit that up. Not right now. Wait till we're done. You want to watch the rest of this interview. I promise you don't want to miss what we got for the rest of this hour. But yeah, when we get off here, hit those links up. You want to check them out. Name of the band is The Reveal. They're out of Nashville, Tennessee. Bro, so dream tour. I like setting up these scenarios of things that like you speak it into existence, right?
Right.
So like dream tour. What are you guys one by one? We'll go around the table here. Dream tour, The Reveal, and
dude, Rage Against the Machine and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
My guy. Yes. Okay. All right. What
Honestly,
you
got? I was thinking along the same lines. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like the White Stripes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Jack White for
Be
sure.
sick. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers and Muse.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro,
Going on tour with Muse would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be nice.
Cannot go wrong with any of those choices.
Let's just bring all those bands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just put it.
Jack White, Rage, Chili Peppers, The Reveal.
The touring festival.
Yeah.
That's it. You go.
Let them know, dude.
You go coast to coast. You go coast to coast. I'll fucking host it, right? We go coast to coast.
There we go.
Once we hit the West Coast, we take off into the PCH. You go the whole coastal line of California. It's fine. All my family's up and down there. We'll never have to pay for room or board. It's fine. Fine. That would be fun though. That would be badass. Just seeing you guys live and just thinking about those other bands as well. Like fucking that would be amazing, Bill. That would be an amazing bill. We need to bring that to Bowie's one night, right?
Right. Yeah, let's just hit up Tom Morello and see if he wants to show up at Bowie's, man. Tuesday nights.
He's in Nashville every now and again. They're all in and out of Nashville.
Right.
That's the kind of thing, and I think we all talked about it when we first met. Is like there's a misconception of Nashville's music city. It's first you think country because of the history, right? You got the Grand Ole Opry and the Ryman and all the country artists that are around, but it's turning into a sneaky rock city. It's turning into a sneaky rock town. Like there's a lot of people who don't want to admit that we're starting to take over. Rock is starting to take over Nashville, right? So
for sure, man.
Like it's just Nashville's just such a mysterious town. Like as far as like the history of it and the whole music scene as a whole. And if you can just get past that there is more than country, and there's some amazing country artists out there too. Don't get me wrong, but rock's where we're at. Rock's where we be, and that's what we do. And there's just so much talent out there right now that it's everybody needs to get out and support your local artists. Like your Nashville, the LA, New Orleans, fucking Austin, Texas, just any big cities. Just get out, support your fucking local bands, and they're the next ones. Like people don't think about it. Like
man, there's
Rage was
there are so many awesome rock bands here, man.
Yes, hell yes. Like, it's crazy. Lots
of great talent that from all ranges of rock.
Yes.
And I feel like the rock scene, they are the most we have each back, we're always helping each other. I feel like it's growing and it's going to get big.
Yeah. I feel I feel the same way, and I'm honored to be like right in the middle of it all. Right, I just kind of got thrown in the middle of it one night, and it's going on 7 weeks now, and I've met so many amazing just people overall. Right, good people overall. Number fucking one. Talented out the ass. What do you play? I play every instrument, right? You know, like it's just uber talented, good people, good scene. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing what's going on here in the Nashville area, and it's only going to get better, boys. It's only going to grow
for sure, dude.
And bands like The Review are right fucking there in the forefront, leading
Hell
the way.
Yeah.
So,
what's up?
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I really appreciate how the scene's just big enough to be a scene, but it's just small enough where there's not really any competition. Every band is a little different, and no two bands really have the same identity. So it's like no one's really stepping on each other's toes. There's room for everybody, and I think that's really awesome.
Yeah, it makes for a good melting pot of like we talked about it Tuesday night, like we're all rock, everybody's rock, but it's a little different rock here, a little different rock there. Like this got a little different element than they do, and you put it all together and you mix it up, and it's amazing. It really is amazing what's going on in Nashville, and I'm sure it's going on in other parts of the states too, you know. But to us, you know, Nashville's home, and I can't praise it enough. So musically. Or it doesn't have to be musically. Influences. Let's go around the table. What's everybody's influence? Like, what got you one day to just say, you know what, fucking, I'm doing that. I'm doing it.
So I'll go first. So my dad played drums when I was little, so I grew up watching him. That kind of, you know, piqued my interest. He'd show me videos of like we'd watch DVDs of like live concerts of like Dream Theater and Rush and just stuff like that. So my main influences when I started out were Mike Portnoy and Neil Peart. Those are my two solid influences right there, for sure.
Nice. Those are two really good influences to have. I mean, fucking A. Yeah. Both monsters in their own time. You know, like, yep. And I've seen you play, and now you say Portnoy, and now I see it. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yep. Peart too.
Josh, it's your turn, bro.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Where you at, Josh?
Is it my turn? Am I going?
Yeah.
He's laggy.
I would say, like, I grew up playing bluegrass music, so I probably my big influences then were like Tony Rice and Jimmy Martin and Bill Monroe. I grew up on like classic bluegrass, and then my mom always listened to classic rock, so I started listening to Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan. So I'd say probably right now, as far as like an electric guitar player, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Joe Walsh, Jimi Hendrix. Those are all definitely big ones right now.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Another good class of people to be like, I want to be like them. Why not? You know, like.
Yeah.
What about you, Dusty?
Well, you know, Kirk said his dad was a drummer, and Josh grew up on bluegrass. We actually all three play the same instruments as our dads, so that's pretty interesting. So first and foremost, I mean, that's without realizing it or not, those are probably our biggest influences as our fathers. I always make the joke that if Black Sabbath and Rage Against the Machine had a baby, we are that baby. That's like where we get a lot of our sound from. And then the baby was raised up by Jack White and hung out with the Chili Peppers and the Black Keys and Wolf Mother. But dude, I had like a pretty big metal and pretty big rap phase both growing up. So both of those are pretty huge to me. I was also classically trained, so a lot of that's pretty huge. And then one thing that you said when you asked the question was like, what band was like, yes, I'm doing this. Dude, I saw Muse years ago, and I saw them live and dropped out of school. I just dropped out of college. I was just like, yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I want to do. So what am I doing in school right now? So literally just showed up, saw them in Indianapolis one time, and I told my friends, I was like, dude, I'm not going back to college. And 3 days later, I called it was Ball State University. and I just dropped out. I told everybody I was a part of, at the school, like, hey, man, I saw Muse live, and now I'm doing this. So see you guys.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. It doesn't get much more rock and roll than that, right?
Right.
Like, just, I'm done here. Like,
Yeah.
don't even finish the test. Don't even finish the fucking. It's crazy. It's crazy that you tell that story because I'm a like, so I don't watch TV per se. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I like, like satellite and shit like that. Turned into a YouTube junkie, and I'm a big like documentary guy. Like, I'm a big documentary guy, and I just go through YouTube and just fucking file through them. And of course, I grew up in the grunge era, and then matured into the new metal era, and then there it is, new metal messiah. This is what you get, right? This is the guy. But I'm a huge Alice in Chains fan, and they had a doc I was watching the other day on Jerry Cantrell, and that is literally what you said.
Nice.
That is exactly how he fucking started. He was in high school. Like, I think he was like a sophomore or possibly a junior. He said he got up in the middle of a test and he was like, why the fuck am I even here? I want to be doing this. Right. So, like, peace. And,
That's
and
awesome.
he told his buddy, he's like, fucking get up, we're going. And the dude was like, well, let me finish my test first. He's like, fuck that, we ain't coming back. We're never coming back to this shit.
Fuck that.
Right. So yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. If you're just now tuning in, I have Nashville, Tennessee's own The Reveal. Of course, you can catch all their shit on their Facebook page and mainly Instagram, though. They are the Instagram guys. Also, they got a video spinning right now on YouTube. She Bad. It's a very badass video. I like it a lot. And also, Tuesday night, let's talk about it. I'm going to be there. You guys are going to be there too. It's the Roxy Nashville presents the Rock Show live at Bowie's every Tuesday night, hosted by yours truly, the new metal messiah of Hellfire Radio, Diego. 6 to 10 every Tuesday night. This week's lineup, fucking amazing. I cannot wait for this week's lineup. Jack's Hollow, this is their debut show. Of course, we did a review for them here on Hellfire Radio. If you want to check that out, you can go to the website, hellfireradio.com, and check that out. They're going on at 6, and then 7 o'clock, Aaron Spalding Band. 8 o'clock, The Reveal, which is who I have right here. These boys. Say hi, boys. Wave. Give a little wave. There it is.
What
and
up?
then 9 o'clock, Big Blue Crazies. Closing it down. It's every Tuesday night from 6 to 10 in Nashville, Tennessee on 3rd and Church, right there off of Printer's Alley. It's free to get in. You got to be 21 and up to get in, though, because the beer is cold and the music is loud. So, yeah, that's I can't wait. Like, I can't wait for Tuesday night. Like, normally I can't wait anyways just to get down there on a Tuesday night. I might sneak in a little earlier than I usually do just to make sure I'm there and got a good seat. And social distance, as always, you got to follow the rules, wear your mask and all that good shit. So we want to make sure we follow the rules and yeah. So here's the question. Like, everybody always asks me that before radio, what was Diego going to be before radio? It'd be a fucking defense attorney. No bullshit. Call my mom, ask her the facts. Like, I was going to be a DA, no tattoos, right? Coming out of high school. I was just going to go be a stuffed shirt, like, did criminal justice all the way through high school, was going to go further with it. Decided one day, no, I don't want to do that no more. So my question to you three would be, if not music, rock stars, the life, what would you have been?
I always wanted to be a police officer. Just from like as a very young kid. So fun.
Hell yeah, I respect it. I respect it. Hell yeah.
No, I stopped wanting to be a police officer, but that's definitely what I wanted to be before I realized like I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that was my childhood goal. I had a Power Ranger that I would arrest all the time. So.
What about you, Josh?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, for some reason, being a pilot sounds cool. I don't know. Been in my mind, I've always secretly wanted to be a pilot for some reason.
Same. That's another one.
Super random, but I've always I grew up next to a small airport, and they like never flew anything like, super big or fancy. But I don't know, for some reason, I'm like, being a pilot would be really dope.
That'd be scary.
That would scare the shit out of me. I'm scared of heights, so that would scare the shit out of me. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Before, what were you saying?
I would watch this. Go ahead, Dustin. Go ahead.
Oh shit. Dude, I was just gonna say before I moved
go
here
ahead.
to Nashville, I was a teacher. I was a music teacher, but I still enjoy teaching. I grew up in a family of preachers, so I've always really like dug like religion and stuff like that. So I would kind of I've always wanted to like start a church of some form, but like kind of make it different and trippy and less about religion and more about like let's talk about life. So probably a teacher or a preacher, but I don't know, man. I've always thought about like opening up a restaurant. I like to like direct movies and videos, so probably any of those.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's deep. That's deep.
Hell yeah.
I,
Also, maybe a personal trainer. That'd be fun. I like to work out. I like to help people work out too.
yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's yeah. And personal trainers, like they're either one of the other. There's two types of personal trainers. The one
Right.
that's like over there that's like, yeah, get it 6 more reps, Miss Jenkins. Yeah. Yeah. And then there's the ones that get in there, right? Yeah, like the personal training thing has piqued my interest, right? But I'll be honest, my ADD would kick in and I would be the one on my phone. Get it, Miss Jenkins. You got 3 more reps.
Right.
She's just already passed out and I hadn't even realized it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to make a terrible personal trainer.
See, I'd be up next to Miss Jenkins doing the sets with her.
Yeah,
That's
right.
where
I
I'm
know.
at.
I know. Hell yeah. Absolutely. That's awesome. So what's something that like is on your playlist right now that you would want to reveal, no pun intended, but to everybody that they'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what? Like, there's no way. So what's like the one no way you don't listen to that artist that's in your playlist, whether it be for the gym, for the ride home, for the walking around the house, whatever, background music.
Dude, I love Bon Iver. It's super just serene, chill, fucking like vibe out, trippy forest hippie music. I
Yep.
dig it, man. Takes
Yeah.
me to the stars.
Hell yeah.
I'd say if people only know me for the reveal as a drummer,
I really dig.
Maybe-
Today I
maybe-
brought up
Go ahead,
Frank
Josh.
Ocean.
Josh is laggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're lagging and talking to each other, and that's my.
Oh, it's all good, bro. It happens. Technology, right? It's our best friends and our worst enemies sometimes. So,
Yeah.
what did you say, Josh? Who was your one?
Frank Ocean.
I was listening to Frank Ocean. Yeah,
Nice.
his first album. Oh gosh, now I'm forgetting off the top of my head. It's the orange one.
Yeah. I think it's called the Orange Album, bro.
Orange Steer.
I think that's the name.
The orange one.
It's literally called the Orange Album, I swear.
or Orange.
Or maybe it's just
Theory
called
or something
Orange.
like.
It might just be Orange, dude.
It could be.
What were you saying though, Kurt?
That was good though. I listened today, and I was like, always Frank Ocean's great. Always
Nice.
back in the mind.
Nice.
So what I was gonna say, Josh also made me think of somebody else. But what I was gonna say,
Sorry, God.
if people only know me from the reveal as a drummer, they'd probably be shocked to know I listen to stuff like Vance Joy and stuff like that. But I also play guitar and sing, and that's the style of music that I play as that. But a lot of people don't really know that about me. So most people just know I play rock drums. So that's one. But he said Frank Ocean, and it reminded me, I do love some Frank Sinatra. That's probably one that people are like, you know.
Yeah. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong there. That's yeah. I mean, anymore, honestly, everybody, you have the few select that still want to play the hard ass and be like, man, I only listen to Pantera, and I'm like, I guarantee you got fucking Nicki Minaj in there somewhere, something crazy. Like everybody has something. Even I to throw my hat into the ring on this. Even I listen to the guilty pleasure is I'm a huge Gary Allan fan. Country music, I listen. That's my one like guilty pleasure, and everybody's like, no, get the fuck out of here. And it's like, no, Gary Allan, like that I call it the Bakersfield Connection sound, you know, like the Dwight Yoakam sound, that whole fucking just dirty, grimy country. That's mine. That's mine that usually blows people away because I mean, you can look like this and listen to Gary Allen. He looks like this,
Right.
sort of.
For sure.
So I'm gonna do a little shameless plug real fast. Yeah, Road to Domination Tour, February 25th, Louisville, Kentucky. I'm gonna be hosting a show with Pigweed. It's fucking gonna be amazing. More details, you can go to the website hellfireradio.com. You can also check out all the stuff on my Instagram, Diego_Graham, and also on my Facebook page. But yeah, it's gonna be they have like a 6-stop tour in February for the first leg, and I'll be joining them in Louisville on the 25th of February. There at I believe it's called the Inn in Germantown, I think is exactly what the location is. But yeah, Pigweed will be playing. They'll be headlining that night, and then later on in the year, as quiet as it's not kept anymore, myself and Scoops of Mischief will be hosting. Yes, the Southwest Domination Tour with Pigweed, Sister Kill Cycle, and Ammo for My Arsenal. I'll be making a few stops. These are the ones that we've got locked down, guaranteed. There will be a few more. We're going to start it out in New Orleans on May 17th. Then we're going to Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, then jumping up and hitting what I like to call the 40 stretch, Amarillo, Texas, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, and then for right now, we'll be ending it in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see everybody out there. If you don't know who those bands are, I highly recommend you go right now to hellfireradio.com and play. We have a radio station. All you got to do is hit play. It's going to take you to the radio station. Or get your mobile phone out right now. Download the Live 365 app. Search Hellfire Radio, and that's going to take you. And we're playing all them bands right now. Playing Ammo from Arsenal. We're playing Sister Kill Cycle. Playing Pigweed. And we're also playing these boys right here. It's the Reveal, straight out of Nashville.
Hell yeah.
They're very busy. It's a very busy band. They got a lot of shit coming up in 2021. There's a little stop that they're going to make on there right there on February 13th. The Reveal, Year of October, the Blue Trees, and Junkhead Jane. For more information, you can go to their Facebook page or their Instagram page. But then I come across this little gem here. So, and this is what it's all about. I like promoting the hell out of everybody. So you guys got merch and shit. Like, walk us through this.
Yeah.
Boys. Like, get it out there right now. Like, it's
Merch!
make some money, boo boo. Yeah,
Merch.
Dude,
Yeah.
we just got the t-shirts finally. Those are sick. They fit really nice. They look really cool. I feel like they're a couple steps above regular band tees. We got a little bit more than just the logo. We have several posters. We're actually trying to get more posters too, but we've got a couple different sizes, a couple different versions. I mean, some of them are just one of us on the poster. Some's the whole band. Some of them are a little bit bigger. We got like 4 kinds of stickers. We actually have little fake albums that look like a CD, but you scan them and it's our link tree. So through scanning this little fake CD, you get all the music and all the videos that we'll ever release, and all of our social media, all of our press, all of every single thing that we'll ever have out, all just like sitting in one spot. So that's pretty cool. And those are free. And then, dude, we're looking for more ideas. We're looking for just to expand the merch table itself and just make it as cool as possible. So anyone got any ideas or they want something specific, just hit us up. Let us know.
Hell yeah, very, very badass. And one more time, let everybody know where they can find any of the music from the Reveal. Just take them to everything right now. Just go ahead and Spotify, iTunes,
Yeah,
all that shit.
Spotify, iTunes, Apple, Deezer, Google Play, Amazon, Pandora, Napster. I mean, if you Google us, we'll pop up. Literally every single major streaming platform, we're on there.
And that link tree
Yeah.
is it'll send you to a bunch of different links.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You
link
make your way to
tree.
the link tree.
The link tree is as close as we have to a functioning website. We don't really want a website. People keep telling us to get one. I think that's stupid. But the link tree has everything that a website could ever offer. It's just literally one page with all the links all thrown in one. So that's pretty sweet.
Nice. Hell yeah. And then, of course, coming up, another shameless plug. Roxy Nashville presents every Tuesday nights the rock show at Bowie's 6 to 10, hosted by yours truly, the new metal messiah of Hellfire Radio, Diego. That's me, of course. It's on 3rd and Church, right there in downtown Nashville in Printers Alley, if you're familiar with the area. And coming up this Tuesday night, the 29th. I can't believe it's already fucking December.
Yeah.
Like, it's Christmas in 3 days, boys. 2 days. Fuck, 2 days. But this is the next Tuesday show. Very, very excited for this one. 6 o'clock, Jack's Hollow. They're going to be making their debut, first ever show with fucking new amazing album. If you guys have not heard that,
Yeah, no, they're sick, dude. Leilani's dope. She's a friend of mine. I haven't met the other two, but I'm really excited for their set. I think they're really sick. Their new song's extra dope.
Yeah, High Class Bitch is spinning on Hellfire Radio right now. And I know how I even kind of got thrown in all this is I know Angie, I know their drummer from other bands here in the Nashville area. And then 7 o'clock, Aaron Spalding Band. 8 o'clock, The Reveal will be taking the stage. You're going to make sure you be there for that. And then speaking of Leilani, she's going to double dip that night, right? She's going to be back on stage at 9 o'clock with Big Blue Crazy. So make sure you guys get out there. And fucking, like I say, it's free to get in the door. It's free, no cover. You just got to be 21 and up. The beer is cold, the food is good, and the music, is going to be fucking spot on, as always. Whew, this has been fun. I've been wanting to do this for a hot minute with you guys. We finally got on here. You are welcome back anytime you want to do whatever. Just let me know. We'll jump back on for another one of these lives. It's The Reveal, Nashville, Tennessee's own The Reveal. Thank you guys once again.
Hell yeah.
It was fun. I hope to do it again soon, and I will see everybody on Tuesday night.
Don't forget.
Thank you guys. Like fucking been a hell of a time. You can go to the website hellfireradio.com. It's going to take you to everything that we do here at Hellfire. We literally cover rock, hip hop, horror culture, weed. We got that smoking show on Saturday nights with me and Scoops the Clown. We also do 5th and 28, which is our football show. It's me and Dustin. That's football season's almost over. 49ers fan, so I mean I'm still in it because we do the show, and that's the only reason why I want to talk football anymore. But we do so many other things. We got Craft Beer Corner every other weekend. And do not forget, this is actually what we're going to talk about it for the first time. New Year's Eve, December 31st, 12-hour takeover, Hellfire, on the Facebook page, and we're going to try and stream it to some other platforms. We're going 12 hours solid. So it's going to be every show, every DJ you've ever wanted to see right here on Hellfire Radio. We're going to go from the afternoon, 12 in the afternoon, all the way into midnight. We got bands, we've got interviews, we've got every show that we offer. Going to be doing Inked and Chattered, possibly live, which would be a first time ever for my crew here at the Asylum Ink. Scoops and Mischief will be there. The Rant Commander will be there. Justice will be there. Rock Assault Radio Show, everybody. And I know I'm missing some, and I love everybody, but we'll all be there. So join us right here on Hellfire, on the Facebook page, and all the other outlets you can get a hold of Hellfire. It's the New Year's Eve takeover. Very fucking excited. Thank you, boys, once again for jumping on.
Yeah.
Jump off here. I'll see everybody Tuesday night. Don't go nowhere. We're going to end this show, and then I'll jump back in with you guys here shortly.
Cool.
Are you still here? It's over. The show's done. Go like, share, subscribe, Hellfire Radio. Also, you can find us on YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Like, share, subscribe. Now go on. The show's done. Leave me be. I need coffee.